At some point, you realize it's not that you don't know what to do. It's that you don't do it when it matters. I lived there for years. I used to say, I hate you, Tony, every single day. Sometimes multiple times a day. Because I kept stopping myself in the moments that counted. Anytime I had a positive idea, it was immediately shut down. You can't do that. You can't have that. You're just going to fail. And I felt it, a pit in my stomach, moving up to my chest and into my throat. And I backed down. Every time. I tried everything to fix it. Therapy, meditation, NLP, energy work, faith. I did everything I could, but it didn't matter because it always showed up in the moments that mattered most. The opportunity to do something more with my life, to step forward, to actually go for it. And I couldn't because in my mind, the failure had already happened. Then something changed. And it didn't come from fixing anything. It came from seeing something differently. I realized life is a journey, and everything we go through are just paths within that journey. But sometimes we get stuck on a path of fear, a path of self-doubt, a path of old patterns. And even though life keeps moving forward, we don't. We stay there. And from that place, every moment gets rewritten through that same path. So we try to fix it. We try to heal it. We try to escape it. But the truth is, that path doesn't change because the journey already moved on. What changed everything for me was this. I saw that path for what it was, and I chose not to walk it anymore. Not in theory, in real time. I started listening to that part of me, the part that wanted to pull me back. And instead of fighting it, I acknowledged it. And then I said, no, we're not doing that. We're doing this. And it pushed back. Hard. But I stayed. I felt it. The urge, the tension, the pull. And I waited until it was time to act. And then I acted anyway. I did this through trading, talking to myself out loud, saying what I was going to do, and then doing it. And something started to happen. My actions began to align with what I actually wanted. And that path I was stuck in, it didn't disappear. It became part of me without controlling me. And then I saw it clearly. This had nothing to do with trading, nothing to do with results. It had everything to do with this, being at the live edge of my life. Because when I'm there, I can choose what I do next. I can decide who I am. I can live my life in real time. And when I lose that, I don't fail. I just forget how to return. So I built a way back, not perfectly, not all the time, but enough to return to my life as it's actually happening. And when I'm there, I'm not trying to fix myself anymore. I'm not trying to become someone else. I'm just living, choosing, acting. This is how I complete myself. I return to my life, to my journey, and I live it in the moment, where what I choose becomes real. And that's what this is. This is about what's actually happening and how I found a way to come back to my life so I can finally live what I choose next. Join me live every weekday morning where I return to the moment that matters. If something in you resonates with that, the link's in my profile.